It's me again. Hi. I believe today is the 7th of October. It is my brother's birthday, so happy birthday to Patrick out there. I need to give him a call in a little bit. I just wanted to come on here because over the weekend, and I do have a cold, so if I cough or whatever, I apologize. Over the weekend, I was sent several different little tidbits and rumors and things about the upcoming changes to WW. And I like to just share, what I've heard for those of you guys. I feel like there might be a little panic out there, and I just want to reassure people and let you know kind of what's going on, what I've heard, in case you're trying to decide what to do. I know several of you guys have rejoined with me in anticipation of the changes. The information that I get is a lot of times I'll get some secondhand information, then I get some information from people that work for WW, and of course I'm not going to disclose any of those names because they do sign an NDA agreement, and I just want to be careful with people's jobs. So okay, so here's what I've heard. First of all, I guess a new patent was created within the last month or so, I don't know, and WW is changing their program to be called My WW, which I think really kind of accurately reflects what we've been hearing, that WW wants Weight Watchers. They want you to have a more personalized experience. It's kind of like an ownership thing, like it's my WW, it's personalized to me. And that would kind of confirm what we've been hearing about the 3 programs that we will be able to choose from based on assessment. And so it sounds like we will be taking an assessment of some sort, and WW will suggest which program best fits sort of our style of doing things. I'm gonna have to get around this tractor. So from what I'm hearing, this rollout is going to happen November 11th, the week of November 11th, and that was from a verified source. So, we can all kind of get ready. We're talking 1 month from now. One of the great tips that I heard was make sure you keep your WW materials that you have already in case there's, an issue or something comes up. Of course, I keep all of my materials. You guys have seen that. So hold on to your Weight Watcher materials. I have materials back from Momentum days, and so they're actually good to refer back to. So the 3 programs that I'm hearing, the 3 options, the first one is going to be a freestyle-esque program. It will be WW freestyle based. The changes that I've heard are coming to that program. The changes that are coming to that program is a change in the 0-point food list. And from what I understand, they're not going to be knocking off things like chicken, beans. That's not the adjustment. From what I have heard, the adjustment is more in portion sizes. So, if you eat, these are all examples, you guys. I'm just giving you guys examples. So let's say, you've got eggs on the 0-point food list still, like they keep it on there. They may limit you to 2 eggs a day or 4 eggs a day, and then after that you have to count points. I don't think that they're going to be limiting the really low point, low fat, low carb things like chicken breast and that sort of thing, but who knows. But from what I'm hearing, they are going to kind of adjust some of the portion sizes so that people have an idea of, hey, you can have 1 serving of this, but then after that you need to count points for it. And I don't know if there's going to be a daily adjustment on the point values there for freestyle. So I would think if they want, who knows? I don't know. I have no information on that. The second program that is going to be offered is a Smart Points-like program. If you've never done Smart Points, it was the program prior to freestyle. It is a program where everything has a point value except for fruits and vegetables, non-starchy vegetables. So things like corn or edamame, those do have points on, beans do have points. chicken, shrimp, it all has points. Now, if you have a banana, you don't have to count points on that. Okay, so it's more structure, and then your point value will be higher. So, for example, on Smart Points, my daily point range was 40. That was my ceiling. Right now it's 30. So I got more points because I was going to have to count more points for things. I've also heard now this is a rumor, someone said they're adjusting the way that points are calculated. So that's interesting. And that was a secondhand thing, but somebody said that they have sort of tweaked their calculator that they use. So I'm not sure what that means. I just don't know. The third option that I have heard of is more of a simply filling option. This is your least amount of counting option. Okay, so you have, if on a scale from least to most, simply filling is your least, freestyle is your middle ground where you're not counting and you're counting, and Smart Points is your most structured. Okay, so you can kind of see where they're going with this. So the simply filling option, and who knows what all the names are for these programs. I have a feeling they're going to, you know, tweak the names. The simply filling program would be the, you know, you don't count anything off of the 0-point food list. You have a more extended 0-point food list that includes things like light breads and whole wheat pasta and quinoa and things like that. And then you have a weekly point allowance for extras. So if you have a can of soda, but you have your whole wheat pasta, you don't count the whole wheat pasta, but you have to count your can of soda. I don't know why that example came to mind, but whatever. So that's what I've heard, you guys. Those are the changes. I feel like people that are freaking out about freestyle being changed, I feel like, you know, keep your program materials, try out the new freestyle. It might help you to have some portion control around the things that they're changing, you know, if that's accurate, if they're actually changing freestyle. But they're not going to get rid of the 0-point food list from what I'm hearing, because I know a lot of people on freestyle really depend on, you know, 0-point chicken and beans and vegetables and things to round out their daily food plan so that they don't get hungry. And I don't think WW is going to mess with that aspect of freestyle. I think that's the whole point of freestyle. For myself, I would really like to see the Smart Point program. I'd really like to try that one out, which is the more structured, you know, the most structured of the three options that I'm hearing about. I haven't heard about any other changes, but I did want to let you know about what I had heard, and thanks to those of you that have sent me things. Apparently on Connect, there was a huge discussion over the weekend about the changes, and a lot of people were giving information, and then WW shut that discussion down and removed that discussion because, you know, they want to roll it out. They don't want like mass hysteria, and they want to roll it out appropriately, which I get. But like for someone like me, it really, you know, I started hearing about the changes, and then I heard, oh my gosh, you're going to bring Smart Points back, and I re-enrolled, resubscribed, or whatever you call it. I went back to meetings, you know, so it was good information for me, and it's helping me get my head wrapped, you know, back around the program and get myself going, and it's gotten me excited again. So I know a lot of you guys have rejoined with me. I'm really excited to be doing this with all my buddies out there that maybe we were off WW for the last little while because, you know, we weren't jiving with freestyle or whatever the reason was. I'm excited to have sort of new peeps out there. I know several of my YouTube friends have gone back. I think I can't remember the name of your channel, Bee's Journey. So she's been doing momentum and been doing really well, and she and her husband just went back to meetings or workshops or whatever whatever we call those things. My hair is really wet still. So that is the plan. let's see what happens in November. Again, I don't work for Weight Watchers. This is all like secondhand information or things that just were sent to me. I just wanted to give you guys, I actually just want to kind of reassure people that it sounds like it's all really great positive things, and I know they'll probably have some deals and things in November for rejoining, and I know that people are excited. Where I live here, you know, I've got some friends that are doing this, and they're very, very, very excited about the changes. So I'm excited. Meanwhile, I'm doing freestyle. I'm vlogging today. I'll be vlogging my food. I can't speak this morning. I think I haven't had my full quota of coffee. But I'm going to show you what I'm eating today on freestyle, and I will put that vlog up as soon as I get it edited. So have a great on-program day. Let me know what you think. I know a lot of you guys have heard things as well, and you may have heard contradictory things, so I would love to hear, you know, if you've heard something different. Let me know. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye.